Hey Canadians! Are you tired of working hard only to see your money vanish before your eyes? Do you ever wonder why it feels like you're caught in a financial current despite all your efforts? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the 7 dangerous money habits that are silently keeping millions of Canadians from building the wealth they deserve. By the end of this video, you'll not only pinpoint these hidden pitfalls, but, more importantly, discover the actionable steps to reclaim your financial future. With years of guiding Canadians through their financial journeys, I've seen these patterns repeatedly, and I know what truly makes a difference. Did you know that the average Canadian non-mortgage debt per adult surged to over $21,000 in late 2023? That statistic alone shouts that many are trapped in a cycle of payments and anxiety. It's time to change that narrative, isn't it? What's one financial frustration you're experiencing right now? Share it in the comments below. It's a story echoed across every city and town in Canada. You put in the hours, you pay your bills, maybe you even manage to set aside a little, but the relentless rise in the cost of living, from your grocery cart to your rent or mortgage, makes true progress feel impossible. You see others seemingly thriving, and you're left questioning if you're missing a crucial piece of the puzzle. The uncomfortable truth is, many of us, through no fault of our own, fall into common money traps, subtle habits that quietly drain our income, erode our savings, and block our path to genuine financial freedom. These aren't always glaring, obvious mistakes. Sometimes it's the small, insidious patterns that cause the most profound and lasting damage. Today, we're going to confront these challenges head-on. We'll expose the budget bypass, reveal the dangers of credit card catastrophe, unpack the TFSA RRSP trap, unmask lifestyle creep, highlight the critical absence of a safety net, shine a light on ignoring free money from government programs, and dissect those costly investing blunders. For each, I'll reveal precisely why it's a financial hazard and, critically, how you can flip the script to build lasting wealth right here in Canada. Stick around because the solutions might be simpler than you think. Dangerous habit number 1: the budget bypass. Many Canadians view budgeting with a mix of dread and dismissiveness, seeing it as restrictive, boring, or simply too much effort. But skipping this absolutely fundamental step means you're flying blind with your finances. You have no real understanding of where your hard-earned money is actually going each month, making it utterly impossible to identify where the leaks are or to strategically plan for any financial goals, big or small. It's akin to navigating Canada's vast landscape without a map or GPS. You might get somewhere, but it won't be efficient and you'll likely get lost. Think about trying to save for a down payment on a home in Vancouver or planning a comfortable retirement in Halifax without a clear picture of your monthly income versus your expenses. It's like trying to fill a leaky bucket without knowing where the holes are. The money just keeps disappearing. The immediate action here is clear. Download a budgeting app that suits you, perhaps Mint, YNAB, or even just set up a simple spreadsheet. For the next month, meticulously track every single dollar you spend. Categorize it. This isn't about restriction, it's about observation. The incredible benefit? You gain undeniable clarity and control over your money, identifying specific areas where you can trim expenses, and suddenly you find funds freed up for savings and vital investments. But simply knowing where your money goes isn't enough if you're trapped by the next dangerous habit. Dangerous habit number 2: credit card catastrophe. This habit plagues countless Canadians, relying on high-interest credit card debt for everyday expenses, impulse purchases, or anything non-essential. The brutal reality of credit card interest rates, often soaring between 19% and 29% in Canada, means you're paying substantially more for everything you buy, effectively trapping you in a never-ending cycle of minimum payments. Imagine carrying a balance of just $1,500 on a credit card at 20% interest. If you only make the minimum payments, it could take you years, perhaps even a decade, to clear that debt, costing you hundreds, if not thousands, in interest alone. This isn't just a cost, it's an invisible tax on your future. The immediate action you need to take is to prioritize paying down your highest interest debt first. Consider if a balance transfer to a lower interest card or a personal consolidation loan is a viable option for you, but only if you're eligible and can commit to paying it off. Crucially, stop using credit cards for non-essentials entirely. The immense benefit? You break free from the shackles of debt, instantly freeing up precious cash flow and simultaneously bolstering your credit score for better financial opportunities down the road. But what if you're missing out on ways to grow your money that are right in front of you? Dangerous habit number 3, the TFSA RRSP trap. Many Canadians fall into the TFSA RRSP trap by either neglecting to open these accounts altogether or by not maximizing their contributions. This oversight means you're missing out on thousands, potentially tens of thousands, in tax-free growth and valuable deductions. The trap isn't their complexity, it's the misconception that they're too complicated or simply not for you. Consider this. If you consistently invested just $500 monthly into a tax-free savings account, or TFSA in Canada, that money could realistically grow to well over $100,000 completely tax-free within a decade. Compare that to a taxable investment account where a portion of your gains would be eaten by taxes every year. Similarly, contributions to a registered retirement savings plan, or RSP, directly reduce your taxable income, potentially yielding a significant tax refund that you could then reinvest. Your immediate action? Open a TFSA and/or an RRSP with a reputable financial institution or online brokerage. Start small, even if it's just $50 a month, by setting up regular pre-authorized payments. The profound benefit? You unlock significant tax savings now and establish a robust foundation for tax-free wealth growth for your future, whether it's for retirement, a down payment, or any other major life goal. Yet, even with these tools, another insidious habit can quietly undermine your progress. Dangerous habit number 4, lifestyle creep. Lifestyle creep is the silent killer of your Canadian savings. It happens when, as your income increases, your expenses subtly and disproportionately rise with it. Instead of dedicating a larger portion of your newfound earnings to savings or investments, you unconsciously upgrade your lifestyle, preventing you from truly building significant wealth. It's a quiet, insidious erosion. Think about it. You get a well-deserved raise, and the very next month, you immediately upgrade your car, move into a more expensive apartment, or find yourself eating out more frequently, perhaps even ordering more takeout. Your income has gone up, but your savings rate remains exactly the same, or even shrinks. This leaves you feeling just as financially stretched as before. The immediate action to combat this: whenever you receive a raise, a bonus, or any unexpected windfall, automatically direct at least 50% or even 75% of that extra income directly into your savings or investment accounts. Do this before you even see it hit your regular spending account. The powerful benefit? Your savings will begin to grow exponentially, establishing a robust financial foundation that is independent of your increasing income level. But what happens when life inevitably throws an unexpected curveball your way? Dangerous habit number 5, no safety net. Skipping an emergency fund is a dangerous Canadian habit that puts your entire financial future at risk. Without 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses saved in an easily accessible account, any unexpected event, a sudden job loss, an unforeseen medical emergency, a major car repair, can instantly plunge you into high-interest debt and completely derail all your hard-won financial progress. Imagine losing your job tomorrow without an emergency fund. Your first instinct might be to reach for the credit card, immediately compounding your financial stress with interest payments. It's like walking a tightrope without a safety net below. Your immediate action needs to be focused. Start building your emergency fund today. Aim to save at least $1,000 as quickly as possible, then steadily build that up to cover 3 to 6 months of your essential living expenses. Keep this money in a separate, dedicated, and easily accessible savings account, not your checking account. The enormous benefit? Unshakable peace of mind, genuine financial resilience, and the ability to navigate life's inevitable curveballs without falling into the trap of high-interest debt. But many Canadians are also leaving money on the table, literally. Dangerous habit number 6: ignoring free money. It's astonishing how many Canadians overlook or don't fully maximize valuable government benefits and programs designed to help them. This includes foundational programs like the Canada Pension Plan, or CPP, Old Age Security, or OAS, and the more recent First Home Savings Account, or FHSA. Not utilizing these is quite simply leaving free money on the table. For instance, not understanding the optimal age to start claiming your CPP or OAS benefits could mean forfeiting thousands of dollars in lifetime income. Or, if you're a first-time homebuyer, failing to open an FHSA means missing out on significant tax-free growth and deductions that could shave years off your journey to homeownership. Your immediate action step is crucial. Research your eligibility for CPP and OAS and understand the optimal claiming age based on your personal circumstances. If you are a first-time homebuyer in Canada, prioritize opening and contributing to an FHSA before even considering using an RRSP for a down payment, as the FHSA offers superior benefits for this specific goal. The significant benefit? You maximize the support available from government programs, giving a substantial boost to your retirement income and unlocking powerful tax advantages for major life milestones. But even when Canadians do invest, common pitfalls can silently erode their returns. Dangerous habit number 7: investing blunders. Even those Canadians who do invest often fall prey to common blunders that silently drain their portfolios over the long term. This includes paying excessively high management expense ratios, or MERs, on actively managed mutual funds, or sticking exclusively to low-return guaranteed investment certificates, or GICs, when higher growth potential is genuinely needed for long-term goals. Consider this: a seemingly small 2% MER on a $100,000 investment portfolio costs you $2,000 annually. Over decades, this seemingly minor fee can erode tens, even hundreds of thousands of dollars from your potential returns compared to investing in low-cost exchange-traded funds or index funds. Similarly, relying solely on GICs for long-term growth often means your returns barely keep pace with or even fall behind inflation, effectively shrinking your purchasing power over time. Your immediate action? Review your current investment statements carefully for management expense ratios and any other hidden fees. Actively consider transitioning to low-cost exchange-traded funds or index funds as a more efficient alternative to high-fee mutual funds. Most importantly, ensure your investment strategy genuinely aligns with your risk tolerance and your specific time horizon, consciously avoiding GICs for long-term growth objectives where equity exposure is generally more appropriate. The direct benefit? You keep more of your hard-earned investment returns, accelerate your wealth growth significantly, and build a far more efficient and powerful portfolio. But all of these strategies hinge on one overarching, pervasive challenge: the procrastination plague. Perhaps the most insidious, dangerous habit of all is the procrastination plague. This is the tendency to delay financial planning, postpone investments, or put off tackling debt because it feels overwhelming, complicated, or simply tomorrow's problem. This inaction, this waiting, is one of the most dangerous habits you can have, because in finance, time is not just money. It is your greatest, most irreplaceable asset. Let's illustrate the immense power of compound interest. Imagine starting to invest just $200 a month at age 25 versus waiting until age 35. That person who started at 25, consistently investing for those extra 10 years, will have significantly more wealth at retirement, often double or triple the amount, purely due to the magic of compounding. That extra decade of growth creates an almost insurmountable advantage. Your immediate crucial action? Pick one single habit from this entire video, just one, and commit to starting to break it today. Don't wait for the perfect time, or for market conditions to be ideal, or for more money to magically appear. The absolute best time to start was yesterday. The next best time, the only time that truly matters, is right now. The immense benefit? You harness the unstoppable power of time and compounding, allowing your money to start working harder, much sooner, and over a longer period, fundamentally transforming your financial trajectory. And as you tackle the big things, don't forget the small drains. The subscription sinkhole. Often overlooked, the subscription sinkhole refers to the multitude of small, recurring monthly subscriptions that go unchecked. While each individual subscription might seem insignificant, $5, $10, $15 here and there, collectively, they can quietly devour a surprisingly significant portion of your income without you even realizing it. Think about it. Several streaming services, an unused gym membership you forgot about, various apps you downloaded once and never use, software subscriptions for programs you no longer need. These can easily add up to $50, $75, or even over $100 per month. That's $600 to $1,200 or more per year that could be redirected to your savings, invested, or used to pay down debt. It's a silent, consistent drain on your valuable income. Your immediate action? Sit down and meticulously review your bank and credit card statements for all recurring payments. Be ruthless. Cancel anything you don't actively use, genuinely need, or truly value. The direct benefit? You free up immediate cash flow that can be strategically redirected towards your most important financial goals, effectively plugging this silent drain on your income. Breaking these deeply ingrained habits won't happen overnight, and that's perfectly okay. But every single small step you take today is a giant leap towards achieving true financial freedom here in Canada. Each day you postpone taking action is another day your money isn't working for you, another day that your financial future could be brighter. Remember this fundamental truth. Financial freedom isn't solely about how much money you manage to earn. It is profoundly about how wisely and consciously you manage what you already have. You possess the inherent power to fundamentally alter your financial narrative starting right now. If these insights have resonated with you, if they've helped you identify habits you know you need to break, please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel right now for more practical and relevant Canadian financial advice that cuts through the noise. And in the comments below, I want to hear from you. Which dangerous money habit are you committing to break first, starting today?
Your journey to financial empowerment begins the moment you decide to act. The path to genuine financial independence and security truly begins with conscious awareness and decisive action. You've just equipped yourself with invaluable knowledge, powerful insights that many Canadians overlook. Now it's your moment to take that first courageous, deliberate step forward. Stop allowing these dangerous, unconscious habits to dictate your financial future. Start making conscious choices every single day that align directly with your deepest financial dreams and aspirations. You absolutely deserve to live a life free from the suffocating stress of financial worries, and I promise you, it is within your reach. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next video as we continue together on your path to lasting financial prosperity in Canada.